easy go.
Right guys, to Nightfall, solo inverted Spire again. That old chestnut. Again. On the Voidwalker. It's probably the easiest class to do this on. Just because of Devour. Mainly because of that. Better Devils, Void, Manannan, and Curtain Call. Void as well. All my weapons are Void because I'm using Nezarec. And Void weapon kills affects Nezarec. I also have the wrong nade on there, no. It should be Vortex. Yeah, so it's all based around Nezarec. We'd Heal and Rift and the bottom Voidwalker tree. But yeah, that's it. It ain't hard this week. Not for the Warlock. There may be some classes kinda hard on. But sometimes when you'll spawn in here, the
friendly warning.
the scannable object that you scan before you kill the ads, well, after you kill the ads, sorry,
I believe the Red Legion is
is usually open like this.
Hey, who wants
Now,
to bet the Vax will tear us
face
all
value, that
apart?
looks easier, right? You just barrel through. For this it ain't, because you're losing out on super energy, meaning that you're less likely to have your super to kill Vex mines, whatnot, and you have less time for the Nightfall overall. You could be lost in 30 seconds to a minute at least. Yeah, and you can blink through those portals to make you go quicker. You can also spawn your Sparrow in mid-air. Makes this part considerably quicker. You don't have to run through it all. This next part's again pretty easy with the Warlock. You've based all around the Devour. Now, rather than consume my nade for Devour, use my melee. I want to use my nade for ads. It just saves it. Basically, you can use this rock as cover, but you don't even need cover.
Zavala, I think they're trying to contain the Red Legion.
If you're trying to get better with a Devour build, focus on one ad at a time, because you need that kill every 9 seconds. If you're killing one ad but not killing him, you know, just doing damage and then focusing on the next ad, you ain't gonna chain your Devour correctly. You can see that with the Void Manannan, I'm getting my grenade a lot quicker than normal. I've just threw one and I've got another one, so throw that as well. You can be super aggressive here. Don't really kill everything. I'm playing for my Nova. I want to Nova one of those Vex mines. It also affects your super. Void ability recharge, so it affects everything. Your melee. I don't think it affects your heal and Rift. I'm not sure about that. I would say it should, if anyone knows that. You wanna kill, I'm killing this right side Vex just with a rocket and a couple of out rifle shots. Now I've got my Nova for the second mind. Now wait for his shield. I noticed the time on the shield's wrong, so just wait a little bit. You don't have to rush. That should finish him. Should pick up all heavy. You want 6 rockets leaving this area. In all areas. At each area you want to be leaving with 6. Or as close as you can get. This next part you can run through all of it. My strategy, I want my Nova Bomb back. And killing ads gives you time, so there's no point, for me at least, I thought, there's no point me running through these, so I wanted to kill them all. Not only that, I can get my super very fast with my Masterworks Better Devils. I'm getting orbs. By the time I've done all this, I'll have my super for when I want it. Yes, I could have ran through it all and done without. It's not really time heavy because there's a lot of time saving you can do for the boss. So. And what? Nearly halfway, and I've only killed a couple of Vex. Literally. Masterworks is beneficial actually. Now, on this particular rotation, the two mages, there's usually one in the left building and one in the right. This time it ain't like that for this particular rotation. This one, there's one in the right building and one down where the switch is that you activate.
You deal with the drills when the shooting stops.
The shooting never
The one in the building I can kill very easily, so I don't want to Nova Bomb him. I'd rather Nova Bomb the one who's more awkward, which is near the switch. So the way you can kill this mage very easy. Do it on all classes. Granted it is here on the Warlock. Come to this corner of the building. And this mage will rush you like that. That's perfect time to nade. And then put down your healing rift. You can do it on any class, just you'd have to be more cautious. Just priming him away. So as I said, I was farming for my super. I have got it now, just about. Pick up any heavy that you can. Remember, you want 6 rockets. Also, with this Nightfall, it's weird. Ammo is a weird thing with this Nightfall. It's very ammo intensive. It's as if you've got to pick up ammo all the time. There's so many times where I haven't had enough ammo at the boss or something. And if you've got no primary, it's a big deal. If you've got no Manannan ammo, it's a big deal. Because there's shielded harpies to take down. So at each particular point, pick up ammo. And know for this guy.
You know, Cade got stuck stealing from the
And that makes that smooth.
Why didn't that happen to the Red Legion?
And quick.
Calculating
Although, now what we need to do is farm again for our super. So on this next section, you could run past these guys. You could go and activate the switch and run around, avoid ads and wait for the bar to go up. But to be honest, you don't need to do that. You're on a tanky Warlock with Devour, so you can make use of it and kill ads and gain some time and super energy, because you need your super for the boss. The annoying part is this Minotaur. I had to move there because the switch took, it's not always there. It took now.
Hey, wait, we're not Cabal.
Well, a good time would be to activate Devour now, to be honest. You're free to use 1 or 2 rockets. If you had coil on, you could go right off and kill a lot of them. Obviously, I'm not using coil. Yeah, you can use 2 rockets because you'll get 2 bricks back as long as you kill enough mages. It's usually 2 mages at least I end up killing. Minotaur, he's super annoying for rushing you. It's like that, just reposition yourself, try and get another Devour off, and then go again. But we're coming to 100%. I have 6 rockets, need a super, so I'm happy. I'm happy at that point just to go.
Don't need to stick the landing. We do.
This section, you can Sparrow right through it. Now this is important here. I've seen so many people explode their Sparrow at this bit and die. To avoid that, just don't throttle your way right down, like through it. Let go of your boosters and do a mid-air dodge and your Sparrow won't explode that way. And watch those snipers because they can definitely blow your Sparrow up. That's it. Basically they hit the boss. So now, I think everyone knows, but there's 3 floors. The first 2 floors we're going to do a damage skip on. So we're going to skip adds. It's going to be high DPS. Get the boss down before we have to deal with any adds. The first floor, this is how I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to use at least 2 rockets, a grenade and an overbomb. And that should be enough to send him, or near enough. Get super lucky with his second rocket. You can always wait for him to teleport them rocket like that if you wanted. If he's still not immune, a couple of primary shots and he should be there or thereabouts. Good to pick up that heavy, that heartbeat drops. Heavy's really important. And again we're doing the damage skip. So you've got 5 rockets. You're free to use all 5 if you want, to be honest, because we don't need them. Because we'll get more heavy later on. Now as you can see, I don't spam my rockets. Don't spam your rockets because chances are you're gonna miss.
Switching guns.
He's so easy to miss, even though he's a big target. Like he can go through between his stomach and his arms, or he can duck to do his pound move like that. Take your time. Use a heal and rift as well, I've got to mention. Because if you're not quick enough on damage, adds will surround you, and a heal and rift will help you out. Now on this floor we are dealing with the adds. We're dealing with every phase apart from the very last phase, which is the fanatics. You know, the ones that rush you from all angles. We're not going to deal with that phase because the boss will be dead before then. This is all about position, and try and position yourself in such a way that the boss can't hit you but you can hit him. The reason why is because attrition's on and you don't get any health, so there's absolutely no point in you dancing around the boss. You're on a timer here, so you need to get to the next phase as quick as possible. Nade when you can, that'll force him to go as well. Just getting him down to his like last bar of health. Now on this next add phase, worry about these 2 adds first, because these 2 adds will flank you. If you go for the rest of the adds, these 2 adds will shoot you in the back basically. So get them first. It's all about positioning. Same here. This is a very good place to stand and pop your rift. Deal with all the adds. Tank a lot of damage. These other places you can stand. Definitely. Job is to don't even worry about the boss. Get all the adds down. And whenever it's ad phase, you're always like that. Forget about the boss and on ad. Same again. You can position yourself in such a way that he can't hit you. Like now, look. Good time to nade. When he ever does his maneuver like that, he's a good time to. He's vulnerable to your rockets, nades, supers. You won't dodge your rockets then, or any of your abilities. Whenever he does that move, just get out the way. You don't want him blinding you really. A good time is to rift right now. Harpies are a priority, and if any of the Vex get too close as well. You could definitely go devour. I haven't got my grenade up. I use it on the boss, so that's a point. If you're struggling, don't nade the boss. Use devour. I didn't because I was confident I could do all the ads without it. That was a bad nade by me. Oh, that's obviously I've got the Void Manannan on, so I'll be able to get my grenade back. So this is the very last ad phase. After this, it's going to be our last DPS phase, and we're going to finish him. 3 things I need. I need 1 rocket, 1 nade, and my Nova bomb to kill him in time. And a healing rift, sorry, as well. I need that as well. Sure, everything's reloaded, and now what I'm trying to do is edge the boss in such a way that he can't hit me. I'm trying to pick away at his health before I use my damage on him. A good place to do it, set up, is right here at this pillar, or the left pillar, depending if he rotates. But just keep hitting him until his head breaks off. Once his head breaks off, that's when you need to get him quick, because he will rush you. Heal him with first, make sure you stay in it as well. That's it. Nade, Nova bomb, rocket. He's not dead like that, then a couple of primary shots, stay in your reef, and it's easy. Easy boss kill.
Next weapons would have been a nightmare in
I say it's not the hardest Nightfall this week, but if it helps people and they want to do it, then this is a strategy for them.
Something tells me that suits you just fine.
Anyways, thank you guys. Thank you.